evildoer can stand before you.
Oh,
So it was 8 enemies, 3 are dead, I believe. That's 4 dead.
yeah.
Ready to shoot.
So I wonder where the rest of the guys are, if they are not at the camp. Guess we can just skip and have a check. Yeah.
Larry, cleaning
The
some
battle is over for now, but there are still enemies around.
Yes? We're on our way.
Wait. Isn't that an enemy over there?
Ready.
It
Target
is.
locked. What?
Was that
Heading
the
out.
last one? Did I count wrong?
On my way. As
I
you
mean,
wish.
I guess if I established control.
Sure, we'll get there.
What is this?
Cool.
Gun. Skeletal hand at the
Understood.
bottom.
Let's go.
Oh, there was a
Let's go.
skeletal hand holding the gun. I'm not quite sure what that is referencing,
Moving out.
in all honesty.
Yeah, okay.
What I do know is that it was an AK-74, so I could probably take it and replace this Galil here with that one. Oh, this one actually has some modifications on it already. Alright, well, considering that there's half decent modifications on it already, I might give it to... actually no, Larry has the grenade launcher. Buns can have it. Oh, none of them got injured. So I guess I can push to the next slot. I'm gonna do a swipe like that and then go to the clifftop overlook and then attack the last slot in the map.
Come on.
At least I'm guessing I'm gonna have to have a fight on every single one of these slots. Minefield. Back. Enemies. Vantage point.
Let us do special exercises in new training programs to become better.
I will
Yes.
lead.
Okay, so the
As you wish.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, all
MD
this
present.
just requires me to get the
They're just vitamins. Hell, even
3
I can
special
live this
attacks.
well.
I guess I can just do it like this. Really?
Larry, clean and sober. We're moving out.
Larry has absolutely missed every single shot so far, and now when he actually needs to miss,
What next?
it's the first time around that he decides to
Ready to
go and
do
hit
stuff.
the enemy.
Moving
Larry,
out.
you suck.
Got a good, clean shot here. Shit's getting real, man. The foreigners are here. Dwarves! Ah, puto! Guess I'm not the only one who needs a sobriety bear.
Yeah, well, there's 2 of them done.
Heading out.
Of the special attack
Yeah,
kills.
doctor. On my way.
Hit it, Piccolo.
Yeah, I know. Fucking a straight line.
Okay. Guess nobody can use this.
Just got better.
Ooh, boy, that took some hard work. I'm getting better. I'll be a veteran merc in no time. Michael here. Pretty good odds, I think. We're under attack.
I'll just take care of
There's
him.
one. Enemy, I mean.
Yeah, I didn't expect that there would be more guys
I don't
coming
have
in.
a good shot.
Yes? My gun is not a magic wand, you know.
Larry, this kind of shot ain't my bag, man.
I'll do it. You did it just now. Okay, not then.
I should be working out.
This is absurd. Easy. You are as strong and beautiful as Vasilisa herself.
Forward! For the legion! Oh, fuck!
Well, Steroid is actually doing decent work here.
Training program is complete.
Really good work, actually.
Yeah?
Was that the last one?
We're on our way.
They're just vitamins. On my way.
Yes? On my way. There is a villain here. This should do it.
Enemy spotted!
Is there going to be mines in the water?
Larry, clean and sober.
Since that does seem to be the case here.
That was a fluke.
Moving. Stat. I can't do it. Maybe someone better than me should take this shot.
Well, I mean,
Kalina here.
I would say that those are a decent shot.
Yeah, doctor. Moving out. Hey, man, why not? Cool. Piece of cake, now that I can see straight.
You're an interesting case, Larry. You just hit when you want to hit, and otherwise you're completely useless.
Heads up, grunts!
I wonder if these guys can actually hit from so far away.
MD
Propo-
present.
Probably not.
Sure. I think I can, you know, get him.
Yeah, there we go. That should be close enough. Okay, there's some landmines still here.
Maybe there's some good shit in here. Gear, I mean. On my way. Yeah, alright.
Heading out.
On my way.
We're moving? We're moving.
Okay, I guess there could have been something in that bag.
We
With
got
that.
this.
Oh, there's a mine there as well. I wouldn't know when there would be something or not. Somehow I have a feeling I don't wanna search that area anymore. It's gonna end with me running into a mine. Like, it's just bound to happen. Well, I'll let those guys wait out for that attack squad to come.
Ready and available, as always.
Well, this one should be an easy one. Couple of trained hyenas and butchers. One grenadier.
Ready. Monica Sondergaard here.
Kalina here.
Yeah, Doctor.
Yeah.
I think this animal is cursed.
Larry, clean and sober. I was never good at hiding. Got it. I'll shoot at anyone I see. I mean,
Those
bad
guys will
of
definitely
course.
try to the overwatches. And well, these guys should die as well, but let's start there. Oh, the other guys didn't even realize.
Intruder! Alarm!
Now they did.
We can
Guess
be
the
even more
LMG
efficient if we put in some extra effort.
burst didn't really
Yeah?
help by being too quiet. Hostile are still present.
Understood.
No problemo, man.
Okay.
I'm not sure I recognize that species. Let me get my field guide.
Yeah, I know. Walking a straight line.
Oh. Only guy who got past the overpass area didn't take any damage.
Aiming. Yes.
But okay.
I am finished.
Actually, let's
You
just
need me, I'll be
wait for
oiling my
the
chest.
those things to finish, and after that we can be on our way. So C16 had one, and then I think the current one has one cutting thing, if I'm not wrong. I mean, I could be wrong. Didn't this place have one? Yeah, it did.
gonna get any action here. Let's keep going.
Hey, neat! I learned something new today.
Alrighty.
We're moving.
So there's the push cutting thingy. I'm guessing there's not gonna be anything too special here. Yeah.
We're on it, Chief.
Hello.
My contract.
You're just never happy, are you, Buns, after I hired Boxy? I mean, I can understand that if you do not get along, you do not get along.
Come
It's
on.
quite simple.
It's nice to see my homeland and its beauty.
So it was
My
what?
skills are wasted here. Let's
9
add some
enemies?
challenge.
According to the fairy tales, we need an epic quest to do. It will bring us great fortune. I have the villain in my sights.
There's way too many of these rocketmen here. I dislike this greatly. She's shooting at the ground or what the...
Yeah?
Well, I mean, must have been shooting at the ground.
MD present.
Since nothing happened. But yes,
I am really getting better at the shooting thing.
screw these rocketmen. First things first.
On my way.
Oh, je suis que mon blessé. Ten of you shall fall for every one of us.
Oh,
Yes?
more of those.
Well, Annie, looks like you've got your gun. You know, from the musical. Do you like musicals?
I sometimes don't understand
See my courage.
this game's logic with those HP amounts. Sometimes these guys can take 50 to 100 damage and that guy took a lot less than 30 and they instantly dead. Now that was a misclick, Larry. I didn't want you running there. Well,
Ready to good chance
happened?
of me not missing.
Yes. Acknowledged.
Kalina here.
spread out, I guess.
Moving.
I guess.
I really don't know what the enemies are, so... There they are. They decided to show themselves quite generously.
Ah. This one will fall before me.
That little challenge proved worthy of my skills.
Of course the battle is going good. We are true heroes that will vanquish all evildoers.
Hey, buddy! Try to keep your head!
I guess those cumbersome weapons do have the positions,
There is some protein powder in here.
since that machine gun
Something nice.
that steroid is rocking currently is definitely worth the penalty that it gives.
Sure.
And I guess I could kind of go around it as well with getting
We're
the
moving? We're moving.
different grip that it's free to change to it.
Sure, we'll get there.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Come on!
Alrighty, well that's that one done with. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Couple grand.
We all go now.
So 333.
I'm here and ready to fight.
Well, there's quite a few of them at the Legion base, which makes sense. Would be a bigger wonder if there wasn't a big amount of them there. In all honesty. Oh, 3 of them are tired.
Let us do special exercises in new training program to become better.
MG nest and minefield.
Understood.
Okay.
Let's go.
This place doesn't seem to
Shit.
be the
There's an enemy over there.
honest one.
We're going, right?
Huh? More walking.
I mean, to be fair, the LMG isn't aimed at my guys right now, so
Going. What
there's
next?
that.
Oh, yes.
They're just vitamins.
Ready to, do stuff.
Larry, clean and sober.
Well, clean and sober, Larry, show them. That
Shit's getting real, man.
couldn't have been much worse, but well.
When I die. Oh, I am
No evildoer can stand before you.
Yes. Aiming.
The mission rewards for those aim missions aren't really
Be like something out of a fairy tale.
that good that I should actually go for it.
This will be trivial.
I will try to remain hidden. Quietly? Like this?
I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be able to get the required damage out of this guy, but well, let's try.
Training program is complete.
Okay.
Feel the muscles grow.
Sure. Pretty good odds, I think.
I wonder if the other guy God damn, that's lucky. That's really
Must
lucky.
not forget that there are more enemies hiding.
Sure.
If he had realized that
I think I can.
I was shooting his friend behind his back, MD could have been
That
quite
was almost as good as I would have done it.
screwed, to say the
Affirmative?
least.
Yeah. Should we take anything?
Well, there's another of those HKs. I don't think I need another one.
Okay, will do.
One of them is good enough.
We're moving.
Sure, we'll get there.
Let's go.
I will lead.
Something to help us on our quest, perhaps? All right.
So now there's a couple of these guys are tired, and then there's the
Let's move.
minefield I need to be careful of.
As you wish.
I mean, to be fair, I could just
We're moving out.
pass completely that minefield. I don't need to go there, so might be better off just chilling. The assault squad will take a hot minute anyways to start attacking. Can these guys
you, Chief.
time it? Oh, what did it take? 5 hours, 14 minutes.
Can do.
I don't know how tight schedule is it. Okay, it wasn't that tight.
I'm not sure what it is, but I don't think it wants to be petted.
If we are not cowards, we will win this fight with an impressive deed of courage.
I have no clue what kind of weapons you had, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see, I guess.
Can get them even without all this hiding.
Bad. We might make a soldier out of you yet.
Even the beasts of this cursed country are blind with rage.
I see you've been taking notes. Nice job.
Alright, those guys can
Larry, clean
just have
and
fun there now, I guess. Dump camp and enemies in the middle. Okay, well, makes sense.
Heading out.
For some reason they're not really watching the
problemo, man.
camp
I
that
should
well.
be working out.
So I guess I can just
Monica Sundergaard here. I will watch over this area.
set up and get ready to kill.
They're just vitamins. Piece of cake, now that I can see straight.
Peter Le Pew got the worst of it. Larry actually hit something.
I will kill you for the Major. Stand resolute.
Was she yelling at Pierre?
Yeah? We're moving out.
Duck.
Uh-huh.
Ready to, do stuff.
Ready. Sure.
Kalina here.
Understood.
Larry, clean and sober. On my way.
Yeah.
Yes. What?
I was never good at hide and seek.
Monica Sondergaard here. Becoming under easy shot on an unsuspecting target.
Intruders!
Alright.
Decent chance, given they don't see me.
I mean, I should be able to pick off most of them before they can actually see me. I mean, other than steroid. To be fair, those guys are actually quite nicely stacked up currently. So I guess I could just
That was so cool! I wish I could shoot like that.
use the grenade launcher and take care of them.
That was almost as good as I would have done it.
Just like so.
What?
This place will be my castle.
This shot may compromise my position.
Well, or you can just kill the enemy.
Just hold still, damn you!
That personal made merc is doing quite well
Huh?
as it is.
Let's go for a walk.
On our way.
She seems to be one of the most effective
Let us look
ones
at that.
out of all of my guys.
Understood.
Now, lesser men and women will not have to worry about this.
Alrighty. Well, it would seem like there's only the 2 slots left. None of these guys are tired or anything like that, so I guess we can push forward towards the next sector.
We all go now.
Let's just send them as one mass. So 9 enemies. I might be better off waiting for the enemies to...
Huh? I should be working out.
How about an assignment to keep us sharp? Just like exams.
Alright,
Man, I love those.
go through main lift, bypass descent, enemies, bypass opportunity. Okay, well, those are mainly reflected from the
Got a bozo here.
lower area. Where did you see an enemy? Or is it in the camp?
No sweat.
MD present.
All right. Yes? Kalina here.
What's on your mind? We're moving.
We? Fine with me.
They'll never see me. Which is kind of a shame, frankly.
Scrolling in the shadows is for cowards.
I'll be real quiet, man.
Well, I mean, let's go for it, I guess.
Watch me. Take it real slow.
That's quite good.
Look! It's that traitor! I will give you myself!
Sometimes it's more fun when you have to try to be quiet.
Yeah, these guys really don't like Pierre.
On someone.
That's starting to be quite apparent now.
I shall not make a noise. Making this shot would be like something out of a fairy tale.
Okay, so there's
What was the point in hiding? if I cannot get a good shot.
Well, you can wait,
I should
Pierre.
be working out.
I can just wait for them to push in. Where are you going, mate?
You want me to hide? I completely brought the. Unless there's a camera nearby, I'd be exposing myself for nothing.
No evildoer can stand before you.
I will try to remain hidden.
Well. Well, how would I go about this one?
I will surprise them or die trying.
When I was little, I would hide from everyone. I will watch over our party.
Looking for stealth kill position.
They're just vitamins.
Oh, you need to reload. Did I run out of that ammo type? I mean, I must have.
Moving.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Show them our strength.
Well, that one is gonna hurt.
Come to me.
Not as much as I
Ready
was
to, do stuff. Good
expecting
chance of
that to
me,
hurt.
not missing.
I see
But
what
hurt
capable
it
of
did,
learning.
not nonetheless.
This one will fall before me.
Oh, you will pay for this! Mother gods!
That was so cool. I wish I could shoot like that.
We?
Hey man,
Oui,
right
oui.
on!
Looking for stealth kill position.
So, I wonder where the rest of the enemies are now.
Ready. Quiet.
No problemo, man.
Okay, there's the raid leader.
Quiet and efficient. Good ambush position. Becoming undetectable.
This area's all clean, man.
Oh, that was the last one.
Come on.
Who the heck is that?
It will be done.
I mean, seems to be some kind of a regular old traveler or some kind of hero like that, but how he would have managed to hit that crack, I wouldn't know.
We're moving.
But okay, it's starting to seem like that game is gonna be finished this week after all. It's been a bit faster pushing through these guys than I expected in the first place.
Yo. Let's move. You got the wolf.
Let's go for a walk.
On our way.
Order accepted.
Cool.
We're on it.
I mean, not that
Let's
I'm
go.
complaining. It's this game has offered quite a lot of funny stuff already, so can't complain at all.
To the victor go the spoils.
Commando. Oh, it had better penetration, then sure, but
On my way.
not really worth it otherwise.
Sure, we'll get there.
But yeah, next time most likely gonna wait for the enemy attack squad to come and attack his camp
You got it.
while I'm waiting here. And
Better not leave anything behind.
when they have attacked here, then I'll go for the final camp or the eagle
As you wish.
nest or whatever the place was called.
Can do.
Doesn't really make any sense to go for it earlier. I mean, sure, take the
10-4, Chief.
explosives, I guess.
What's the plan, Chief? That's right. Be patient. Let them come to us.
Yeah,
Right, I completely forgot about taking that,
I should be working out.
what was the plasma crowbar, or whatever it was.
This is worth investigating.
Understood.
Well, that didn't take long. That was actually quite a bit quicker than I expected.
I see you. I will kill you.
Okay. Just those three can meet those guys and trees can go for the other ones.
Yeah? Okay, will do.
Ready.
Galena here.
Monica Sondergaard here. I will watch over this area.
I didn't even remember that Wolf had a light machine gun.
Do not get beaten.
Okay, there's still some enemies to the side as well. I guess I need to be that careful of those.
That's right. Give the evildoers a beating. Make them run back to their foul lairs.
Ten of you shall fall for every one of us!
Good, little Kalina. You are strong.
That was a beloved pet, you bastards!
Well, I wasn't
That was
expecting.
dude's pet.
Come on, Larry.
Waiting for orders.
He just told you that it was a beloved pet, and you're just rubbing in salt into the wounds.
Good chance. This is because my will is strong.
Made you shot like shit.
Monica Sondergaard here.
Larry, clean and sober.
Yeah,
Ready
how
to,
many other
do
mercs
stuff.
can say the same as Larry? Being clean and sober. Where are you shooting, Fox?
That's okay, baby. You'll get him next time. I used to feed you every day. You will pay for this.
What was he talking? Was he talking about the
This won't hurt.
hyena?
A bit. Well, it won't hurt me anyway.
Dad, we might make a soldier out of you yet.
Oh, there you go, Pia.
Look, have a good shot.
pity that you get
We did them all. Makes me feel satisfied and kind of tingly.
you get Pierre and the likes so late into the campaign. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, they don't really have that much of an purpose, other than take part in the last
Let's go.
fight.
My country is suffering.
Yeah, we are gonna go now. Last fight. So, 17 enemies. La cadavere, arremillerat. Veteran. And a couple of brutes. And then there's the major. At least quickly I'm guessing that major isn't gonna be rocking some kind of a bad pistol. Major's tent. Machine gun nest. Guard position. Machine gun nest. Alright, well. Yeah, this one definitely isn't gonna be that easy.
Yo. Cool. Let us look at that.
Let's move. Heading out.
Wasn't there Oh, it was up there. Alright.
We hear you, Chief.
Yeah, there's a veteran marauder
Run
there.
ahead.
Actually, there's a machine gun on the upper ledge as well.
We're moving? We're moving.
Oh, screw me.
Yes. Affirmative.
I guess Merc is the
Will do.
best chance of taking care of those guys quietly.
Going. Aiming.
Intruders! Alarm!
Actually, that light machine gun shouldn't be in a position to...
This is President LaFontaine. I am being kept in the Major's tent at the top of the...
Well, the old rascal has quick hands. He may lose them later. In the meantime, Legion, we're under attack. Time to prove your worth.
Right. I might have done that a bit foolishly.
MD present.
I should have gotten these guys closer. But, well...
Oh, yes.
Of course.
I am here. No one will stop me.
Easy does it.
I got this.
I wonder if I should try and bring Pierre to the fighting things and try and get him to kill that major. It would be quite funny.
Good, little Karina. You are strong. I should be working out. Get down!
What's the plan, Chief? You got the wolf.
I'm at least quickly guessing that all of the enemies get the
Waiting for orders.
indication that there's enemies here. It is after all the latest camp here, so they should have enough resources for a walkie-talkie.
Take that!
But yeah, if I can get these LMGs for myself and get up the hill, I should have a half-decent position to mess with those enemies. I mean, that one doesn't really help. It's way too
Yes.
to this way, but that one is a different story.
Fuck. I have the villain in my sights.
But at the same time, these guys are
It is best to hit them in the head, in case they are cursed.
quite good at shooting, so
Going right now.
Those mercs are coming up fast. Legion troops. Execute the prisoner. I repeat, President LaFontaine is to be executed. Immediately. Take away their hope. And reclaim your country.
right, so that sounds like I need to speed things up. I would hope I at least have
Ready to,
more than one
do stuff?
turn to get. If I only had one turn, that would be quite a
Moving.
bad
Snatch.
level design.
Fine with me.
Dig it out.
Anything for you.
Changing position.
The only downside is, I believe I have only. I killed one of the raid leaders. Who I was killing here. He got up to the top of the tent. Actually, yeah, there's quite a bit of them there. But they're not going for the major. They got out of the tent. Well, this is interesting. I have truly no clue if how the mission is supposed to pan out.
Ready to, do stuff.
But I'm guessing that the president should be at his tent. Actually, didn't he say that he was there in the quick notification that he gave? Now that I think about it.
Damn, that stinks.
Target down.
Well, good job. Larry, you're doing God's work right now.
I can't do it. Maybe someone better than me should take this shot.
Hey man, right on.
I mean, you killed somebody.
I go.
Larry, can you finish off the major? Please do it. Oh. It wasn't quite as susceptible to damage as I expected.
Monica Sondergaard here.
Ready.
Yo. Watch and learn.
What ammunition does this have? No, it has this short range ammunition currently.
We? Fine with me.
What's on your mind? You just like watching me walk.
Galina here.
Easy.
Okay. These guys are quite sturdy.
Time to take cover.
I wonder if I go to standing position. Am I gonna be able to see the major? And should be quite close. I am, actually. Oh, the major got defeated there. Alright, nice.
Waiting for orders.
Don't
Well, it
tease
wasn't Pierre who finished him off, but I would say this is quite acceptable
This will be
end
fun.
result.
Of course the battle is going good. We are true heroes that will vanquish all evildoers.
I still wanna get the MD up the cliff as soon as possible.
One less unfriendly to worry about.
Since I have no clue if there's gonna be any more. Okay, there's definitely more enemies in the tent.
Target is exposed! To die in the Legion is to have truly lived.
Well, Annie, looks like you've got your gun. You know, from the musical. Do you like musicals?
Well, there's a veteran marauder. But is there somebody still inside of the tent as well?
Pretty good odds, I think.
Guess not. Oh god
Guess
damn
I'm
it.
not the only one who needs a sobriety bear. Ah, putain!
I need to finish off those guys on top of the hill as quick as possible, so they won't be able to finish off the president.
Got one.
Good job, Larry.
Michael here.
I mean, I can't see anybody there, so I guess it should be okay. But I don't know.
Going right now.
I should be working out. Just hold still, damn you!
This is a bad place to be, Chief. This one's going down like a prom queen.
Wolfie, you rock my world.
Yes?
So is the veteran sniper the last enemy here now? Should be.
Evil has been exploded.
At least like close by. Let's see. Okay. Hidden enemy
MD
turn,
present.
but yeah, there's LaFontaine and still alive and kicking, so all is good.
Stat. I think I can, you know, get him. I am really getting better at the shooting thing.
Taking cover.
Moving!
I do wonder if that is the last enemy or if there are more people still somewhere. Since I don't remember how many have I killed out of their enemies.
Scatter!
Yes?
Well, that the reaction wasn't what I was expecting. I wonder if I can break the... Alrighty. I wasn't gonna break anything then.
I go.
What's the plan, Chief? No sweat.
Okay, for some reason that thing showed quite a few enemies.
Oui? If it is your wish.
I don't know what the reason for that one was. What?
Moving out. Gardez vos distances.
Well, there's Remy the rat.
For the legend.
Oh! Hey, that hurt! Hmm?
Monica Sondergaard here.
Have a good shot.
I mean, I know you're inaccurate, but
One less evildoer!
thank you. I wouldn't have wanted to lose anybody at this point.
Enemy peoples have placed. This one will fall before me.
Alright, don't shoot. I'm laying down my weapon. You can shoot me later if you want. But let's have a chat first. There are some things you should know.
Sure.
Alright, let's have a chat.
Great job, boys. I really enjoyed the performance. I wish I could have trained my Legion to be half as impressive. But those dummies couldn't even shoot the goddamn president.
Maybe they just didn't believe in you anymore.
Pierre. You still alive, kid? I'll be damned.
I'm glad I brought him with me now, since they have the dialogue between them.
Honestly, I didn't really care. Idealists like him always die before their time's up anyway. If not me, would have been some other asshole trying to carve out a piece of this place to make their own.
There it is. The excuse given for bad behavior by assholes everywhere.
Besides, I wanted to see if I could boost my boys' morale. I really hated that guy. I thought if they killed him, they might feel powerful enough to kill you.
Why didn't you kill him earlier then?
Personal. As the Major, I'm expected to give those kind of orders.
Oh, I'm very aware of the kind of orders you give. The order to send me to Diamond Red, that was one of my favorites.
Look at the bright side, kid. I could have just ordered your execution.
Why didn't you?
Just getting soft, I guess. Well, I'm still like you, only less delusional. Especially since I came here. I became the Major when I decided to stop letting people yank me around on a string. You see, I first came here as just a merc with a contract. Your Amiga, Corazon, hired me to destabilize the region and take some of those sweet diamond mines. I went right to work. My Legion may not be the best military force there is, but it did the job. And it spread like wildfire.
I mean, to be fair, the Legion really sucks compared to the regular army, which those guys have had here.
I think I already have. You broke the Legion.
Don't think I won't. You wouldn't be the first man I've had to finish off.
Go right ahead. I'm done with them. I tried my best to make an army out of them, but they're a bunch of losers. Go ahead and kill the rest if you want. I won't stop you. They don't deserve to live any more than that stupid bitch Corazon.
And to think I once believed in you.
My
Interesting
deal with
fellow.
Corazon, it was all off the books. I seized the mines and she and I split the profits. That was the deal. And that bitch got greedy. Canceled my contract and demanded I hand the mines and the Legion over to her. I told her where she could stick that idea. And that's when she got stupid. Hired Biff Apscott and his band of buffoons to take me out. Yeah, I would have felt bad for him. Except I was laughing too hard.
Hey, that's not nice.
Then you merc showed up and my Legion proved to be no match for professionals. But you made the same mistake I made with Corazon. And now she's got the knife ready to plunge into your backs.
That's what this whole thing is about? Just some ridiculous revenge plot and some money? What about what you taught us of patriotism, pride, honor?
Yeah, that was bullshit, kid. I had to spew that crap to fill the ranks. Might not have bothered. All I got was murderers and thieves anyway. Except you. You were different.
I should kill you where you stand.
Believe it or not, kid, I've been waiting for you to try. I had plans for you. Big plans. That's too late now. Go ahead and kill me. I guess I got it coming.
Was Biff his friend?
I don't know what gave you that idea. He was always a poor excuse of a merc, and it was about time he and
Okay,
a bunch
that's
of
more
merc
like it.
clowns
That's
put
what I
me
was
out of check.
expecting.
I have to admit, I do agree with your point, but I do not agree with your way of proving it.
I mean, suppose you're not wrong.
Of course. I've still got the contract. The wording is purposefully vague, but along with some correspondence I kept, it'll sound pretty convincing in court. Here, this is where I keep all that stuff. You're welcome to it. Now you
At least I got
nailed
that
bitch.
evidence. I mean, I'm gonna put him to jail, same as I have that intention with Corazon.
Oh no, that won't do it all. I want to die a soldier, not a fucking prisoner. Come on. Don't deny me that, damn you.
Thank you, soldiers. That was an amazing display of tactical skill and courage.
We all go now.
Grand Chien High Security Prison.
We're on our way.
Right? Is there...
There is something unknowable here.
Yes, there is.
Well, at least the glue doesn't seem to have caused much damage.
I guess I could go and drop that off to Emma LaFontaine, just out of interest, if there's even going to be any kind of an option to do that.
We're moving?
I guess we
We're moving.
need to have a chat first.
Soldiers. You did a great job. I had faith the High Command was organizing a strike team to come find me.
High Command. Is he talking about the military?
Was not misplaced. Congratulations on the quality of your disguise.
Yeah.
Mercenaries and commanders. I admit I cannot guess to which division you belong.
President, I have bad news for you.
Show me your IDs.
You got betrayed by your military already.
Yes. This is not the first time I have been shot at. Back in those days, I had a gun in my hand, but it's like a memory from another life now. Nevertheless, An old soldier's reflexes never die. Of course. Don't they teach that in school? I was CEO of the Grand Chien Special Forces Brigade. Rank of colonel. Me and my boys ended the Civil War when we refused to follow unlawful orders. And instead, we fought to overthrow the bloody communist regime. Then we laid
The
down
communists
our
are
weapons,
at power
and
at
I
some point.
answered in court for insubordination. Even served some time in prison.
I didn't realize that one.
Free elections were being held, and the new government pardoned me. I ran for president, and the rest is the modern history of Grand Chien. Mercenaries? But why? I overheard people talking in camp about Colonel Fasho entering the valley with a lot of soldiers. I assumed he was coming to free me and restore order. But why would he need to hire people like you? No offense. Emma hired you? But of course, the government is too divided. She had to be the one to organize the rescue mission. God knows what she must have gone through. I should have never let myself be captured like
Be fair,
that.
it's not a wonder that this guy's got confused. He has been here and he has been told almost nothing, so...
For sure is a traitor? That explains a lot. And it suggests much more. None of it good. The right wing wants to line their pockets by selling Grand Chien resources to the highest bidder. And the army will answer to whomever pays them the most. When I was abducted, both groups must have seen an opportunity to accomplish their goals. Well, it is clear what I have to do. If I don't act quickly, this country may descend into another bloody civil war. I must go back to the capital at once and try to prevent it.
Well, that's fair enough, but
A tough lesson I learned from the Civil War is that those who are about to commit war crimes often try to blame others for doing the same. It's just how wartime propaganda works. No, I believe he was working for himself. He had his private army, and he was de facto ruler of the Ajani. I studied him, and I got to know him a little. If he had any plans to overthrow the government, he wouldn't side with anyone else to do it. Thank you again for your help. I wish you luck getting out of this mess. Fasho is using you to legitimize his actions. I will uncover his plot as best as I can at the capital. But I must first rally my political allies and show the people I am still alive. You may be on your own here in the Ajani for a while. Farewell, soldiers. I wish you luck. For strength and courage, I know you already have in plentiful supply.
Let's move.
okay, so yeah, most definitely I should have gone last for the army fellows, since those guys were actually harder to kill compared to the Legion fellows, and the president seems to be, or the president's dialogue suggests that
What are the chances I'll find a decent bottle of conditioner?
it would have made more sense.
As you wish. All right.
Waiting for orders.
But let's loot this area and then go for the end game. I don't know if the game is actually gonna
Heading out.
end suddenly or not.
Something to help us on our quest, perhaps?
The assertive type, eh? I like that.
Let's go for a walk.
Or how this is going to roll out, but
Heading out.
Found something nice.
I'm guessing it would have been quite interesting
We're moving.
end result if the president had actually died.
We're on it.
I do wonder what would have happened there. Oh, there was 3 of those LMGs there as well. Yeah, this place.
There's a folder marked private. Yep, those are definitely someone's privates.
I feel like I should be wearing gloves sorting through these files.
We are moving out.
But yeah, if I came from a wrong direction, that would have things would have went wrong quite badly.
Paulina here.
Oh. Oh, it's a Grand Chien money. Okay, well then it doesn't really have any value. Okay. I somehow thought that would have been some good and proper money.
They're just vitamins. Locked up tighter than a medicine cabinet.
Can I still have a chat with Major?
We got this.
Okay, guess not. Or neither the gods.
Cool. We're moving out.
Of course.
Come.
Okay, I guess there's not gonna be anything too much to loot now. Open the satellite map. Well, I do have a half decent amount of
My father just called me. You really did it. He is alive
evidence.
and well. I cannot thank you enough. You not only helped a daughter, you saved a country. But I'm getting carried away. You got in trouble yourselves while helping me. I won't forget that. I'll see what I can do to help you in turn. I knew that I have trusted the right people. Thanks to you, my father is still alive. But moreover, you fought to save my beloved country. Thank you for showing me the meaning of courage, resilience, and valor.
This is our fairy tale, and we are the heroes of it! Heroium Slava!
Our strength and valor has brought order back to my country. Now it is time to rebuild the right way.
I am satisfied that I performed as superlatively as I always do. I know this wouldn't have been possible without me, so I feel this victory is one in which I can take some measure of pride.
Well, I feel sweaty, exhausted, and completely satisfied. I guess that means we're all done. For now.
Man, I'm so glad I'm sober. If I was high right now, I'd probably be saying something stupid about surviving a zombie apocalypse. On the other hand, I have to admit that combat is more fun when I think my gun fires rainbows.
Hey, we did it! I almost can't believe I'm here, standing next to you guys. I thought I'd be stuck in a medical tent the whole mission, not here at the final battle. I mean, I am supposed to be here, right?
All of our enemies have been properly pummelified. It makes me feel powerful. Excuse me, I need to go lift now. It is a day of achievementals. Time to go for a personal best.
That was some solid leadership, Chief. This team is full of some colorful characters, but you really pulled them all together. Nice job. Keep in touch, all right?
Hello. Sorry for the lapse in communication, but I've been busy putting out fires. Your actions helped shape the changes that are happening in my country, and you certainly deserve a full report. Thanks to you, Father came back to the capital just in time to prevent the military coup. Without Colonel Foshu, the battalion commanders who intended to join him instead attempted to flee the country. My father made certain they did not. Pierre helped restore order to the Ajani region. My father enlisted him as a special military advisor, and he worked day and night to disband and in some cases destroy the last remnants of the Legion. He has proven himself to be a noble and compassionate person. I think he always was. He just fell in with the wrong crowd. I believe we helped him to change into a better man. I worry that Pierre spends too much time playing chess with the Major when he visits him in prison. But that man no longer seems to have the same hold on him he once did. I guess it is possible he has changed as well. Grand Chien has suffered not just from the fighting, but also from the red rabies epidemic. Thanks to your efforts, it has been contained and the production of a vaccine has begun. Dr. Cronenberg was awarded a posthumous Grand Chien Medallion of Merit for her sacrifice. Her peers vowed to continue studying ways to combat the disease in her honor.
That rubs me wrong.
Speaking of health risks, I was alarmed to discover that someone had been experimenting on my people with combat drugs. I am glad that you stopped the production of diesel in Landsbach. The only super soldiers my country ever needed were your mercs. One bright spot to emerge from the darkness of the Ajani hostilities is the marriage of Maman Lilian and Mr. Chimurenga. It has made many people very happy. The two of them are already organizing the next Pantagruel Carnival celebrations, and they plan to turn it into a world-class event. There will be drinks, dance, fireworks, and the honor guard of female red maki to keep the peace. I think you would like their uniforms. They are very eye-catching.
They keep to the communist
But enough talking
agenda.
about our troubles. I heard that a very peculiar green diamond called Pride of the Ajani was auctioned for $55 million. I am livid. That diamond is an important part of my people's history. It belongs in the Grand Chien Museum.
Oh shit.
But my attention is being called elsewhere, my friend. Let me just say one last thing. I learned that Corazon Santiago faced trial and was exposed in court. Simply exposing her for embezzlement and sedition is not good enough. She deserves to rot in prison for her involvement in the war crimes she pinned on you. I can only imagine what a blow to your reputation that is for you. I'm sure that the truth will eventually be revealed. I'll do what I can to help. Until then, you have my best wishes. Au revoir.
Somehow I have a feeling that the desk at the whatever the fort was, the colonel's fort, which I couldn't open up, I guess you could say, probably had the last evidence against Santiago. It needed leadership and I couldn't use it. So that's kind of a screwed thing, but well, I guess not everything goes perfectly. And I can have a run of it later. I did yeah, there's still some Lucky Vineyard secret treasures I didn't find. So I guess there's some kind of an end result where I would have actually managed to